financial planner to Australian expats in Singapore and around the world. Welcome to my video series where we cover the personal finance basics for Australians at home and abroad. Today, I'm thrilled to have with me Managing Director of CS2 Tax, Boon. Boon provides both personal and corporate income tax to our clients, both in Singapore and Australia. It's been an incredible resource for our clients, and I'm thrilled to have him with us here today to cover some of the common questions that our Australian expat clients face.
Thanks for having me, Jarrad.
Thank you for joining us. Now, as far as actually paying your tax, how does it work? In Australia, we obviously get our notice of assessment, we start paying our tax online. How does it work in Singapore? What do we do when we get our notice? How do we actually start paying tax?
Good question. Another very different approach here in Singapore is the fact that there's no pay-as-you-go withholding system. So your salary, if you're an employee, will be a gross salary, and it's going to be up to you at the end of the year to file your return to determine your tax liability and then to fund that. So a lot of people need to be careful that, although you get $1, just be mindful that that dollar hasn't had any tax paid on it yet. There's a couple of options. Once you get your notice of assessment, you can either pay a lump sum or you can enter what's called a gyro repayment plan. And that is basically a direct debit from your bank account taken every month by RS over a span of between 8 to 10 months. So it becomes, if you like, a quasi pay-as-you-go, but it's always in arrears. So you're paying a monthly installment based on your last tax return. And that is, funny enough, interest-free as well. So something that's quite unusual again for us Aussies who are used to a system where you pay a lump sum, or if you pay over time, there's interest charged.
Okay, so it sounds like Singapore's placing a lot of responsibility on the individual to actually make sure that they're saving for their tax bill.
Absolutely, yeah. So one of the things that we do a lot of for people who've just arrived in Singapore is to actually do a cash flow program and looking at, okay, so what kind of income levels are you going to have? What expenses would you have, depending on rent, family, living expenses, and then working out, okay, so your estimated tax liability is going to be X, so think about putting away a certain amount every month. And a good option is setting up a second bank account and just doing a transfer into a savings account.
Okay.